you trying to do exactly? What are you trying to do exactly?
So I don't have to keep maximizing them and minimizing them.
Yeah. Alright, so I got with me Jim, right?
Jim, yes.
From Georgia.
Jim from Georgia.
Yeah. Sorry we didn't get to play, but I was
hey,
in
no
another
worries,
town,
man, no worries.
Got here late, and
I heard you're injured.
Yeah, I actually got injured at Evo. My left arm, it was hurting a lot, and I'm trying to take a break from the game now, let it recover a bit.
You still
I was
pretty good though, right?
Jigglypuff. Huh?
You still did pretty good though, right? 33rd?
I got 33rd.
Not good enough though, right?
Not good enough for me, no. But maybe next time I won't have that injury. But anyway, on to the match. DusK versus XL0. Like I said, I haven't seen these two play before, so this should be interesting. And right away, we see DusK retreat to the top platform.
Yeah, I played him the other day. He's pretty good.
A lot of defensive play from XL0 here. It seems like he's mostly just trying to take it easy, feel DusK out. Not gonna quite do it. Perhaps one or two more of those. Going to the top platform again.
Oh,
down smash.
Nice down smash.
And that'll
nice
do it.
down smash.
So DusK takes first blood here. See what kind of adjustment XL0 will make. And this is a
Even it
terrible
back
situation. Yeah, Peach has all sorts of options, so like she can do the edge guard spacies. So once you get in that position, it's extremely difficult to come back. Basically have to pray that the Peach messes up.
That could be it.
Oh,
that could
here's
be the
that
stop.
spot. There we go, yeah. That's the
Turns it
Peach
around.
flowchart edge guard. So now XL0 with the lead. Is he gonna maintain his defensive stance, or is he gonna go in? DusK getting a few straight hits here and there, but it's not gonna be enough to rack up the damage. Peach can kill Falco extremely fast, but Falco has to...
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yeah, there's down smash.
It's a good sweet spot. Barely missing that turnip.
Yeah, so you can get a few straight hits on Peach here and there, but if you keep taking damage, and ultimately if that happens, you got a lot of work ahead of you. This is still technically doable, but DusK is gonna have to take.
It's an uphill battle for me.
It is definitely an
Quite
uphill
an uphill
battle.
battle.
DusK is gonna have to take this stock right now without taking much damage, and he's gonna need to work some magic on the third stock as well.
If he can take this stock at 0, he'll or 5, he'll he might be able to do something, but
Ooh. Might have.
alright, good. If Peach had lived much longer, she'd be in that strange percent that would make her pretty hard to combo.
Right.
Once Peach gets up to like 150, 160, she becomes surprisingly hard to kill.
Yeah, you need to get a really clean like back air in order to kill her at that percent. But oftentimes it can be difficult. You wind up getting just weak straight hits. And she's gonna survive those for a very long time. Oh, we got a good punish here.
Oh, where's the tilt?
Yeah, he could have extended that with an up tilt, maybe execution error perhaps. Ooh, this is nice shorten. That's what he needed to get back.
There we go. Nice choice. Down smash.
Ooh, that was very close to a shield stab. And DusK pressing forward a little bit. Seems to. Ooh.
Oh,
I guess he's
up.
going for those risks. I guess he feels if he plays too defensive, he
oh,
won't
he's
really get
lucky.
his opportunities. Now it seems like he's playing a
gotta
little
play
bit more
very
defensive. Oh, here's a
cautious
big punish opportunity. Very nice slow jump
He's
away.
in a bad spot. There he is.
Very good punishes.
Oh!
Ooh, terrible DI on that forward throw. He possibly could have survived that if he had DI correctly.
He went for such a hard read on that forward smash.
Yep. It is a little bit jarring because normally when I stream, I don't have an echo. I don't hear myself. So. Yeah. So it's a little bit jarring hearing myself speak. But don't worry. So yeah, DusK opts to run it back on Battlefield. I kind of, I kind of don't like when people rush right into the same stage. I like when people take time to just stay at the character select and think it over a little bit. Think about what happened in the previous match. But maybe DusK feels like he has a better understanding of what happened, and maybe he'll make some adjustments this time. We'll see. He was dangerously close to taking it back in that last match.
That's true. He might feel like he was starting to figuring them out near the end. He doesn't want to change that momentum.
That can, oftentimes strategies like that can be a double-edged sword, because it might work like that for one player, the player who lost, but it could also work like that for the player who won as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, there was his chance. If he had smashed that away, he possibly could have survived. But if Peach had chosen there and he tried to smash the away, he would have been dead either way. So it's kind of a 50-50 situation. Really difficult.
He's at that good float height that pretty much neutralizes Falco's lasers. Because you got a full hop laser and you still gotta delay it so it gets at that perfect float height.
Yeah, exactly. And once you start committing to that, it often becomes telegraphed. So it gives the Peach plenty of time to react to it. But right now we got an even match. 57-57, exactly. And that right there, Allen going for a DI mix-up with that cross-up nair. Could potentially kill Falco at a lower percent than it normally would. This is still a very close game, but then that happens, and you definitely don't want to rush in jumping with Falco oftentimes, because if Peach chooses to do one of those quick low float nairs, that's not a winning proposition. But remember, he did bring it back last time, and yeah, those are gonna make it really hard. Is it that commentator's curse that everybody talks about?
Say what?
Is it that commentator's curse that everybody talks about?
Yeah, it is, man. It is. I mean, this is just a hard matchup. The reason Falco's as good as he is because as long as you play perfect, you're gonna win. But if you don't play perfect the whole time,
yeah, Falco's pressure and his punish game, it's extremely good. It's one of the reasons he's a top 2 character. But in this matchup in particular, Peach is one of the best characters at punishing reckless approaches. So Falco definitely has to be very careful in how he pressures. And here we go, another comeback. He can definitely do this. 40% is not that much.
The spells trouble here, though.
Yep, those grabs. Very nice tech on the platform. Ooh, missed the turnip.
Oh.
Has another lease on life here.
I think I saw him thinking about the suicide spike there, but I think he realized that Zero wasn't at a high enough percent for that to be guaranteed.
Very nice sweet spot there. He basically needed that. Very nice bait.
Oh.
And yeah, that's that Peach punishing reckless pressure that I mentioned. You really got to be careful. Sometimes it's prudent to just do like an aerial and then land and shield in front of her, and just bait an aerial or an up B or something. You gotta.
I don't know about this counter pick here. I would think Yoshi's if you're Falco. But we'll see if it pays off for him.
It depends on what the player really wants, because this stage is big. It gives Falco a lot of room to run around, but that doesn't really help unless you play a super turtle game. If you're super offensive and you're trying to pressure the opponent a lot, it could actually be detrimental to pick a stage like this. Whereas Yoshi's, you could get some earlier kills on Peach, but it also makes it harder to run from her. And Peach excels when she's really close to you. She has those post-fair mix-ups. She has tons of frame advantage. It's extremely hard to escape from her in close quarter situations. So we'll see. I mean, DusK already made comebacks twice now.
That's true. That's true.
He's just
keeping it
failed
close.
to close it out. So we'll see. We'll see what he's got in plan in store for this match. That platform actually made his forward smash safe, mostly. Because it prevented him from being right in front of Peach, getting shield grab.
Those tags.
This is a bad spot to be in, most definitely. And now... yeah, now we're just going to see the standard. Keep away from each other until the stage transforms again. It becomes extremely dangerous to try and chase the other player down once they go to either in the center or on the far left side, especially if you're against Peach. And he jumps into
See,
it.
so many players want to rush in right when the level goes back to neutral.
Right.
But that's a really important time right there. You know, because the game is reset. You're back in neutral positions. You can't,
And it seems to me like DusK is having a hard time getting some footing here. If he wants to make this happen, he needs to get some more solid punishes. These few straight hits with lasers, maybe the occasional nair, it's just not going to do it because he's taking too much damage in response. You see, he's trying to go for like those Hail Mary forward smashes, but even at like 76%, Peach wouldn't have died from it, so... now it's slightly more feasible that he might die from something like that with bad DI. I think maybe one more solid punish would put Peach in kill range. But he's gonna need a lot more than just a few straight hits here and there. Yeah, there's a punish we don't see very often, but yeah.
That's something you're seeing a lot more these days with Peach players is just up air combos. That up air is so setting up to extend combos.
Yeah, up air, I mean, it doesn't knock the opponent very far away, so you can juggle a lot with it. You can follow them, you can use a float. And yeah, speaking of floats, there's that edge guard. 3-0, XL0's favor. And DusK brought it to one stock every time. It's just he had a really hard time